Yeah, Leeds Stadium's a dump, I can't lie. But anyway, let's see what it says on the website. We head to Yorkshire on Sunday looking to win 9 out of our first 10 league games for the first time in the top flight. Wow. Against the Leeds side struggling to find form. So if they're struggling to find form, what job has Jesse March done that's been really impressive to Mikel Arteta then? Why are they trying to make it sound like we're going to the Champions League winners? Oh, it's a hostile atmosphere and the crowd are so noisy and Jesse March has got an impressive team. They're very similar to Bielsa's team. They're shit. Let's just have it right. I don't even know where they are in the table. Let's have a little look at the table, shall we? Where are they? Where are you? They are currently 15th. They've conceded more goals than they've scored. They haven't won a game in their last 5. They've only won 2 out of 8 all season. They've got a -1 goal difference. And this is being built up to be like a Champions League final. Turn it in. Yeah, we're going to slap them comfortably. They're crap. But anyway, let's see what else it says on Arsenal website. Elland Road has been a happy hunting ground for Arsenal in recent times, winning 5 times and drawing twice in the last 7 meetings in all competitions since our last defeat back in November 2000. I love how people like Sky Sports do this as well. Oh, Arsenal haven't lost to Leeds for 22 years. How many times have we played them in 22 years? They've been relegated for about 14 of them. Do you know what I mean? Turn it in. Makes it sound so much bigger and dramatic and more like, oh, it's huge. Arsenal go there and win every year. We hardly play them. But we have not lost in the last 7. So yeah, we've probably played them 7 times. After racking up a 6 straight win in all competitions in midweek, we are heading to the north full of confidence as we aim to remain top of the table. Jesse March's side headed into the midweek in 14th, having taken 8 of their 9 points in home matches. Their biggest result of the campaign so far saw them dismantle Chelsea 3-0 in August. That was their last league victory 5 games ago. Oh, let's be scared. The result saw their tally stand at 7 points from 3 games, but they've taken just 2 more since. Last one of which was a dogged goalless draw against Aston Villa at the start of the month. That was followed last weekend, allowing a 1-goal lead to slip to lose 2-1 to Palace and undo their positive start. But under March, they will be hoping a fit again Patrick Bamford, an impressive start. Brendan Aronson has made will help turn their fortunes around. They're crap. Stop bigging them up. Jesse March spoke in his press conference. He said, Arteta's the most underrated manager in the league. Really? Have you heard our fans, mate? The way they go on, he's like the best manager ever to manage football. About underrated. What are you chatting about? Turn it in. Anyway, let's carry on. He said, the team is complex, stable, exciting to watch. An amazing job he has done. It's taken some time, and he took some heat at the start. But they are seeing the fruits of their labor now. Oh, my days. The way these football managers talk is a load of rubbish, isn't it? We are confident at Elland Road and we can play how we want. But Arsenal are very good. We know we have to be at our best against such an opponent. What else we got? Team news. Jesus is a doubt, obviously. Zinchenko is also a doubt. Smith Rowe, we know, is crocked, going to be out until next year, most likely. And Mohamed El Neni will definitely be missing, according to this. Well, he's been missing for 7 years, hasn't he? But we keep paying him. It's like a bad smell. You can't get rid of him. Leeds United have got Leo Hejelde, is that how you say his name? Is recovering from appendicitis. Stuart Dallas is rehabbing a fractured kneecap. Oh, that sounds nasty. And Sinistera will return from suspension after being red carded against Villa. That weren't a red card either, by the way. We have won 5 out of our 6 games, league games against Leeds, including the last 3 in a row. Only once have they beaten Leeds United 4 consecutive games, and that was in the period from 1936 to 1938. We have kept 3 clean sheets in our 4 Premier League away games this season, as many as we did in the previous 14 last season. We've won 10 of the last 15 away league games, losing 5, starting with the 4-1 win against Leeds last December. We scored 3 goals in each of our last 3 Premier League games, last doing so in more consecutively between August and September 2004. Yeah, some good records we're breaking. It's about time he broke some good ones, isn't it? Because he's got about 150 bad ones on his CV. Only twice have Leeds remained unbeaten in their first 5 at home in a single Premier League campaign. That was in 92-93, 01-02. Martinelli has started each of our last 10 Premier League games, his longest run of consecutive starts in the league. The Brazilian has been involved in 8 goals in those 10 games, with 5 goals, 3 assists. Who knew that Gabriel Martinelli was a good player and he shouldn't have been sat on the bench for half a season? Put your hands up if you knew. But don't worry, Watson Benj were telling us he was being converted to a striker. Don't ever forget that, by the way. He was being converted to a striker, and that is why he was benched for 6 months. And they were posting out the clips of Martinelli scoring bangers in training. Yeah, since then, how many times he started as a striker? Cheers. Guys. But there we go. These puppets that write all of this crap. Anyway, let's talk about the referee. Have AFTV tweeted it out with the eyes emoji yet? Oh, Chris Kavanagh's in charge with the eyes emoji. Oh, dear. Now, the assistant ref is Dan Cook. Assistant referee 2, if you want to know that, is Daniel Robaffin. 4th official, Michael Oliver. VAR, Paul Tierney. Oh, it's a conspiracy. Additional VAR, Wade Smith. Previous trips to Ellen Road. Last season, we bashed them 4-1 a week before Christmas, thanks to Martinelli's brace, Bukayo Saka and Smith Rowe. While we were held to a goalless draw on our visit return following Leeds promotion back in the Premier League during the 16 years, yeah? 16. So when it's, oh, yes, we're unbeaten in the last 7 games against them. The last time we lost was 22 years ago. Well, there you go. 16 years they weren't in the top flight. What a dumb stat. Whoever writes some of this stuff, seriously, like kids lap this crap up, didn't they? Oh, Arsenal haven't lost to them for 22 years. Yeah. Anyway, we visited them once in that 16 years. 3-1 win in the FA Cup in 2010-11. That was the 3rd round replay. While we recorded 3 successive 4-1 wins between September 02 and January 04. There we go. There's no live coverage of this game in the UK, by the way. So I don't know how anyone is going to be watching that streams. Luckily for me, it's on DAZN España, so I'll be bang up to date. And yeah, about time, because I can't stand them Europa League games when I'm not in time. So yeah, what else we got here? How to find coverage. Excuse me. Oh, how to find coverage? Just ask the chat. Ask the chat on match day. Big up to everyone watching on Facebook, man. Big up to everybody, man. Yeah, loads of riddle speak for Top Gooners and super fans. Keep smashing the likes up. You can do it, guys. What else we got here? Man said Pepe was shit. That's a bit random, bro. I can't lie. Arteta is overrated. Facts. Big up to Joel, man. I know you'd rather be wrong and have Arsenal win everything than be right and have Arsenal win nothing, Lee. Cheers. Big up to you, my friend. Cheers. Thank you very much. I'll get some cerveza for tomorrow with that, mate. Appreciate it. But yeah, I just want Arsenal to win the league, mate. And that's negative. It's going to be mad, though, because if Gabriel Jesus is out injured and we do struggle and he's out for a period of time and we struggle and Eddie ain't doing it, yeah, what's the excuse going to be? Because they can't use the excuse, oh, well, we're struggling without Jesus, because these people have been gnawing off Eddie on 100 grand a week. So, yeah, I can't wait for that one. That would be mad. Crazy. Martinelli will leave for Liverpool. Who knows? He's not signing a contract yet unless we give him 200 grand a week. Big up Kool-Aid Luke, man. I don't rate Dua Lipa's twin brother, but his return can't come soon enough. I am sick of seeing Roberto at right back. We should have got rid of him years ago. Yes, Sergio Roberto is not the one, my friends. He is not the one. He's not the one, mate. And yeah, when Becky B comes back, he might be a bit better. I don't know. But you're doing all right in the league. It's just Champions League you're struggling, isn't it? I think you've only conceded, what, 1 goal in the league, which is mad. But yeah, man, crazy. But thank you for that, buddy. Do a TikTok account. Well, funny you saying that, mate. Once upon a time, I sat there and said I would never get TikTok because this is a nonce platform. But I am getting increasingly frustrated with being sent TikToks of myself when I'm not on it. So yes, I might set one up later. So keep your eyes peeled. If anyone's going to get paid out of it, it's going to be me for posting my clips. So yeah, happy days. Maybe the light bulb can start up front. Maybe. Big up Joanne. Martinelli's worth that. Martinelli's quality. Absolutely quality. Is it a rabbit or a duck? Is it the destination or the journey? It's crazy, isn't it? Moon the likes. Moon the likes. Come on, people. Big up everybody in here, man. Hate dirty Leeds since the FA Cup final. Mate, my uncle and my cousin support Leeds, and yeah, that was always feisty because they were good back then. They don't really speak about football anymore until they come back to the Premier League. But I think we'll batter them. I can't lie. I think we'll beat them quite comfortably. I think it's going to be just a routine 4 or 5 goal comfortable walk in the park.